12 home cooks were chosen. One by one, they were eliminated.
Good luck, guys.
Tonight, Canada's top 2 home cooks will go head-to-head in the most spectacular culinary battle this country has ever seen. You're watching the MasterChef Canada finale. Here it comes.
Tonight's first finalist is Andre, a hospital housekeeper from Scarborough, Ontario.
As a kid, I was the quiet one. I was never a show-off. But now I feel like I'm coming out of my shell. I want all of them nice and brown like that.
Okay.
He entered the MasterChef Canada kitchen with his heart firmly focused on family.
For me to live my best life, I would need to open a catering company with my dad.
And this connection to his Jamaican roots inspired every dish he created.
I'm making something that my Auntie Joan showed me, jerk pork and coleslaw.
I would expect no different than a great jerk spice from you, Andre.
He displayed technical skill,
This is restaurant quality.
Wow.
team spirit,
1, 2, 3, yeah! Blue team! Let's go, let's go.
and the determination to succeed.
The knockout. It tells me that you want to be here.
I really do, Chef.
And after a slow start, he racked up the wins.
Andre!
Andre.
Andre, congratulations.
Wow. Really delicious. You really understand how all these flavors play with each other. It's one of the best dishes we've seen this season.
Oh, wow.
Now he's heading into the finale, determined to hit even greater heights.
I'm bringing elegance, flavor, and combinations that the judges have never seen. I can't wait to get out there.
But Andre has some serious competition. The second finalist is Jennifer, a government policy analyst from Kingston, Nova Scotia, who came into this competition brimming with ideas.
There's this backlog of expression that needs to come out.
And MasterChef Canada provided the perfect canvas for her creativity.
The inspiration is a walk through the forest.
The direction I'm going in is a night at the Christmas market.
I dream up stuff like this for fun at home all the time.
Again and again, she dazzled the judges with her innovative concepts and flavors.
This might be the first fish I've eaten where I like the scales.
The plating is genius. You have a great culinary mind.
Wow, this is like Christmas in a spoon.
Thank you so much, Chef.
Her whimsical approach brought her great success.
Jennifer.
Jennifer.
Jennifer, congratulations.
And with her boundless energy, she embraced each and every opportunity with open arms.
In Asia, the honor guest gets to sink their teeth in the eyeball.
Thank you very much, Chef.
And now, she's ready to bring her unique energy and vision to the finale.
I feel ready to break things open and just see how hard I can push, how big I can create, and how weird it can get.
Tonight, one of you will push yourselves over the threshold to make what once seemed impossible come true.
By the end of this night, one of you will enter even more elite territory by winning $100,000, a spectacular trophy, and the life-changing title of Canada's next MasterChef. Yeah. You fought hard to be the last two standing, but you're not facing the battle without support. The 10 home cooks up there were your competitors, but also allies and friends.
Chanel, you picked Jennifer as a winner. Why?
It's so rare to meet someone that can express their true self so exquisitely, and I know she made me look at food differently. I mean, she changed me, so Jennifer, you're gonna kill it.
Thanks so much.
Chrissy, you made it all the way to the top 4 in this competition. Did you notice a real spurt of growth in Andre near the end there?
Yes, too much, actually, and that's why I'm up here. As soon as he finally was just like, I need to be who I am, he's just soared ever since.
As gratifying as it is to have your fellow home cooks in your corner, they're relatively new to your food journey. So we've also invited the people who've been along for that ride from the beginning. Jennifer, you have a whole lot of loved ones here to support you. your partner Logan, your friends Keenan, Teresa, and Mark, and your brother Lucas.
My brother came here all the way from Fredericton, New Brunswick.
Oh my God, everybody! You guys!
This is the best.
And Andre, here tonight for you is your wife, Crystal, one and only Aunt Joan, your mother-in-law, Larissa, father-in-law, Vincent, your dad, Tony.
Oh my gosh, my dad is here. I mean, he started everything for me in the kitchen. My wife is here, her parents, and my lovely Auntie Joan. This is just a perfect day.
Andre, how does it feel to have your dad by your side?
It feels amazing. I don't think he's ever seen me cook. He always eats what I make, but I don't think he's actually seen me show my passion and make something wonderful.
I'm here to see that.
And Joan,
Yes.
how does it feel to see him here wearing the chef coat in the finale?
I am very proud. I thought he could do it. I hoped he would do it, and he's done it. He's here. It's fantastic.
Lucas, you grew up with Jennifer. Did she always have that incredible imagination growing up?
If you want to be proven wrong and you want to look foolish, you just tell Jen that she can't do something. Jen has always been ahead of her time creatively and as a person. I love her so much. I'm so proud of her.
Thank you so much.
So, Jennifer, what does it mean to you to have all your family here?
I wouldn't be here without... I wouldn't be who I am, and I wouldn't be able to do the things that I've done here if it weren't for these people. They're amazing, and I feel very lucky to have them all in my life.
We're so proud of you.
So proud of you, Jen.
Families, it's time to get down to business. You have a front row seat up there in the gallery.
Safe from elimination.
Oh my God.
Good luck. Okay, Dad.
Oh, this is exciting.
3 unforgettable courses in just 3 hours. And the clock will not stop. You have 10 minutes in the pantry to collect your ingredients. So, are you ready to take home that title?
Yes, Chef!
Your time in the pantry starts now!
Garlic.
May the best home cook win.
It's gonna be Andre.
What else? Onion powder.
He moves like a chef, acts like a chef, talks like a chef. He's capable of such great things.
Any sugar?
What most impresses me about Jennifer is how poetic she is with her food, the way she conceptualizes it. It's really, really unique.
I just want this whole thing, actually.
Andre deserves to be in the finale. He's getting back to his roots and cooking the food that he loves to eat. But I'm on Team Jennifer because watching her cook is magical, and her food tastes amazing.
Andre is Canada's next MasterChef. But, damn, this is going to be a really good battle.
Jennifer, what do you have in store for us?
For the appetizer, I'm going to prepare you fancy ants on a log. For the main, we'll be having Mary's Little Lamb. And for the dessert, I will be preparing you a treat cereal.
Are you taking inspiration from your childhood?
I fought really hard to kind of maintain my sense of wonder that I had when I was a kid, and I hope it speaks to your inner kid today, too.
Andre, what inspiration are you drawing on today?
Today, my menu is inspired by my entire family. So for the appetizer, I am making a lobster rundown. It is a coconut milk cooked down lobster. For my main, I am making a curried goat basam. That's a Korean dish, and I'm putting my take on it. And for my dessert, I am making a deconstructed turon, which is a Filipino spring roll.
All right, Andre, Jennifer, for the last time, are you ready?
Yes, Chef!
The time starts now!
This is a 3-hour cook. They do not stop.
This is going to be absolutely fascinating to watch.
These two home cooks really have very unique and different styles.
I am making fancy ants on a log. A traditional ants on a log is you take a log of celery, you fill it with peanut butter, and then top it with raisins. It's a fun way to eat some vegetables. Growing up, this was a snack that I had in my school lunch, and I just didn't think there was anything cooler than ants on a log.
Jennifer.
Hello, Chef.
Ants on a log. So how are you gonna make it great?
This version is with blue cheese, a celery juice vinaigrette, and pork poached eggs. I really want it to look like a bit of a sculptural art piece that you get to eat.
Okay, well, you have always inspired us and impressed us with your beautiful plating.
Thanks so much, Chef.
Don't let those ants run loose, eh?
Okay.
I'm working on the rundown, so I got a head, a tail. Oh yeah, boil it. I'm doing this for my dad. He always made rundown at his restaurant, and it would fly off the shelves. That's gonna cook up a bit.
Hi there, Andre.
Hey, Chef.
So tell me about your appetizer.
A rundown is basically fish cooked down in coconut milk. And today I'm elevating it by putting lobster with a kalaloo puree and boiled dumpling.
So I'm assuming that you've cooked lobster this way before, Mick?
Never.
Never cooked lobster?
Never cooked lobster.
Do you think that was wise, pulling lobster out on such an important night like tonight?
I gotta pull out all the guns today, so...
Taste every element, right?
Yes.
Seasons like a king.
Roz, I need a sous chef, man.
100%, the hardest part of the appetizer for me is the celery.
I'm a little worried because it takes a lot of skill, which she has, to elevate such a humble vegetable as celery.
Because the backbone of this dish is celery, and Andre's is lobster, I have to allocate a lot of time and love and care into this celery to make it the best celery the judges have ever had.
If she can pull this thing off, she's gonna wow us.
Hey, okay.
Yeah! Celery looks good.
Thank you, thank you.
I'm making the dumplings today like some gnocchi. It should take about 5 or 6 minutes to get a nice cook on it. Dumpling time.
I'm looking down at Andre's station, and his dumplings aren't boiling.
If they sit in just warm water, they get tough.
I don't know what's going on with it.
Not a good move.
That's not good.
I'm trying to shoot for the stars right now. I cannot make any mistakes today.
Oh, dear.
It's round one of the MasterChef Canada finale.
Oh, girl, you got this, bro.
Oh, yeah.
With Jennifer's childhood-inspired ants on a log dish.
Got this.
Up against Andre's Caribbean-inspired lobster rundown.
Yeah, I can smell
it now.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
But it's his dumplings that may be in hot water.
I don't know what's going on with it. My water's not boiling.
Oh, dear.
You need that heat of that water just to almost put a seal on them and allow them to cook slowly from the outside into the center.
I want to make sure that it's cooked properly. So I change burners and I put it on the blast burner and I crank it up.
Good. Do your thing. You only have 10 minutes left before we start to taste your first course.
We are moving.
Time is the most important ingredient in this kitchen.
Jennifer, what's next?
I'm gonna make a blue cheese mousse.
Way to stay focused.
You got it.
I still have to do so many other components.
Almost.
My brain is just in this mode.
Good job, Jennifer. Good job.
Look at those tails of lobster that he's just cooked. They look spectacular.
He has amazing intuition.
Oh, nice and soft. I'm gonna start plating.
5 minutes. You only have 5 minutes before the first course.
Both Andre and Jennifer right now are feeling the heat.
Everything has to be beautiful because this is such a simple dish.
More salt.
I want all of the bites to be perfect and all of the bites to be just a little different.
Okay, here we go.
1 minute. 1 minute. Service is coming to pick up your dishes.
You got this. Come on.
Nice.
That looks amazing.
Wow.
Thanks, guys.
Looks fabulous.
Thank you.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands up.
Andre, Jennifer, please keep cooking. We'll excuse ourselves to the banquet room while we try your appetizers.
I think the way I treated every element on this plate makes it a finale-worthy dish. I hope so.
I don't care that I never cooked lobster before. This is my last cook in the MasterChef Canada kitchen. You gotta go big or go home.
First up for tasting is Andre's Lobster Rundown with a coconut callaloo puree on a bed of boiled dumplings.
I love what I see on the plate. It's Caribbean Carnival. It's all about those great colors. And I think the proportions are really spot on.
You can see there's a lot of imagination behind the dish.
It's a good balance of savory, sweet, bitter, and you can identify it all. Nothing is overpowering each other, which is very, very important.
You can see the lobster is perfectly cooked. I can't believe this is Andre's first time ever cooking a lobster.
This callaloo puree, it is silky smooth, and I like the coconut reacting with the usually very bitter flavor coming from this very leafy vegetable.
There's only one misstep in my opinion. The dumplings are slightly tough, and that's because his water was not boiling.
Oil.
Next is Jennifer's appetizer. Fancy ants on a log made of pork-poached figs, a celery brunoise, and a blue cheese mousse.
She has taken a very childlike dish and elevated it to restaurant quality. I look at it and I can't wait to tuck into it. It seems almost simple in the beginning, but once you taste it, you realize the complexity, the fine detail, and the finesse to it.
In there, you get so many complex textures. I get the crunch from the walnut and the celery. And then you have the blue cheese, full of flavor, but it's also balanced. It's very hard to balance blue cheese.
There's so many different juxtapositions happening on this plate. It's a really, really smart dish. I mean, this is the kind of dish that you could see in, may I say, a Michelin-starred restaurant. This is just spectacular.
When I tasted the lobster, I thought, how is a celery and blue cheese dish going to compete with a dish of Andre's caliber and quality?
Any ingredient in the right hands can be sensational.
Let's get back out there.
Woo! Come on, guys. Good job, guys. Come on, come on. Good job.
Boy, Andre. Okay, what's next? Lamb.
I'm making Mary's Little Lamb.
This course is really different than the appetizer course. This course has a zillion elements.
It's going to be lamb shanks with hay-smoked oats, some sour cherries, some demi-glace cherry glaze, and some mint fleece.
They all require a lot of time, effort, and care. It's game time.
I think it's going to be worth it in the end.
Doing great, Andre.
You got it.
These ones are a little too big. Everything got to look good.
Keep going, keep going.
Two different approaches. Jennifer is going very conceptual, and Andre is going rustic, Caribbean.
But the flavors that he knows and loves.
I'm making a curry goat balsam. My wife is inspiring this dish because she always takes me out to a million Asian restaurants.
Yeah.
I'm bringing a Jamaican curry goat dish into a Korean dish.
Nice knife skills.
My balsam platter will be made up of goat two ways. I'm braising goat loin and I'm currying goat. Also caramelized kimchi, that hot, a green mango salad, and a green onion ginger sauce.
Well, that's good. Korean, Caribbean. I like that. If you can get it right, you're gonna get beautiful combinations of flavor and spices.
Doing great, Andre.
Right now I'm working on some lamb shanks. I just seared them to brown them, and now I'm gonna get them going in the pressure cooker.
She's pressure cooking her lamb for only 35 minutes. She has to get that lamb shank in the pressure cooker right now, otherwise it won't be cooked.
Yeah, it's time to slow down. Slow down. There you go. Yes.
There you go. Atta girl.
Getting something into the pressure cooker is a calculated risk. You don't know exactly what's going on until you open it.
Timing on the lamb is like mega
important.
30 minutes. 30 minutes for your entree.
What is that, Andre?
Gochujang. It's like a spicy red pepper paste.
Is that for the salad too?
That's for the mango salad.
Oh, nice.
Is it good?
Could use something to mellow it out.
More honey?
Yeah, and some lime. I just gotta make sure I don't overthink everything and just do what I do best, flavors. Get some salt in there.
Jennifer is taking that childhood nursery rhyme and creating almost every element from that nursery rhyme in this dish.
I am making a mint fleece for the lamb. To do this, I'm powdering some mint candies, and I'm going to make them into the cotton candy.
That is going to be the minty element, which is a great condiment to have with lamb.
Is she doing cotton candy in her dessert?
Oh, no, this isn't this
entree?
dish.
What?
It's crazy.
I want a nice little fleecy ball that almost looks like a cloud and will melt away when it touches the lamb.
There we go. He still has to do the other goat.
This is goat loin. I'm serving this goat 2 ways. For the curried goat in the pressure cooker, almost there. It's gonna have a pulled pork consistency. For the braised goat, it's gonna be nice and tender like a filet mignon. I'm gonna braise it, baste it in butter, and get it nice. I'm looking for a medium rare cook on my goat loin. If I don't get the cook on this goat right, I'm just handing the trophy directly to Jennifer.
20 minutes, only 20 minutes left.
Okay. Oh my God, Jennifer.
Both Andre and Jennifer right now are feeling the pressure.
I think part of it is that they're multitasking.
Half of my burners are taken up by the pressure cookers for almost the entirety of this cook. I have at least 5 elements that require burners. This is very tricky.
I think she has too many things to do. I'm a little bit anxious about that.
Less than 20 minutes left. The only thing I have done is fleece. I can think of 8 other things I still have to finish. Can I get this all done?
Okay, I will eventually need this.
I can think of 8 things that I have to get done. I know how to do all these things, but time is of the essence.
My oats, I am hay smoking right now.
I just gotta do the next right thing.
I feel like a lamb might want to eat some oats.
She's got to be very careful with the smoking. Do not oversmoke.
It might impart a bitter finish to those oats. It's risky, but if it works, pure genius.
Steel-cut oats are amazing anyway, but with like the sneak attack of smoke taste, I think it'll be outrageously awesome.
The smoke smells awesome.
Thank you, thank you.
Goat, how's the goat?
Andre is opening up his pressure cooker.
How is it?
Tastes good. Throwing some salt.
And look, Jennifer's opening up her pressure cooker now.
I don't know if it looks done to me.
It's tough to see from up here, right?
I can tell whether or not things are done usually by feel. I hope I nailed it.
How's my time, guys?
5 minutes, 5 minutes. Keep going, keep going.
What was that, Jennifer?
Red wine demi-glace.
Wow.
I'm gonna add some of that sour cherry syrup to it.
I am brushing these lamb bones with some of the glaze and wrapping them in copper foil. It's finale day. Why wouldn't I?
2 minutes. You only have 2 more minutes left.
I'm pretty close. I'm pretty close.
It's looking good, bro. Looking good.
Watch your time.
Go, Andre, go. How you doing, man?
I think I'm doing well.
What are you gonna do with the cabbage?
The cabbage is what they're gonna eat it out of, so they're gonna wrap it and put it in the cabbage.
Okay.
1 minute. You only have 1 more minute to entree time.
Look at those dishes. Wow.
Oh, that looks so delicious.
Thanks, guys.
Nice, Jennifer.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Hey.
You got it, buddy. You got it.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands up. That's it. Yes. Don't let up now because dessert is going to be served in 1 hour.
The judges will now head to the banquet room to taste the entrees.
Okay, Bolsam has probably never been seen like this before. I think the judges will really like it.
At the start of this, I thought this dish might be a bit impossible because there was just so many elements, but it did all come together. I just really hope they love it.
Jennifer's entree is up first. It's a braised lamb shank served with hay-smoked oats, sour cherry glaze, and a mint fleece.
I always love a story in a dish.
It evokes the sort of whimsy of that nursery rhyme. It is eye-catchingly colorful.
And this right here, this mint fleece, it is so unusual, very smart. Oh boy. This lamb is undercooked, is slightly rare. Oh, man. In the middle, my lamb is slightly undercooked. It's a braising piece of meat. This is not the type of meat that you ever serve medium rare or rare.
Claudia, that's too bad, because my piece of lamb is beautifully cooked, tender and juicy.
Mine was also cooked perfectly.
I think we have to consider that both of you had smaller shanks than mine. But the vegetables, for me, are really the star of the show. They're so complex. The carrots perfectly cooked. The oats with that smoke going through them, sensational.
I love that combination of meat, fruits, vegetables, starch, all coming together. And the thing is, everything fits. And then you got that plump cherry giving acidity, bit of that juice balancing with sweetness. And finally, I love that mint fleece.
There is such a lot of detail in this dish. It's a really good one.
Next up is Andre's entree, a curried goat bosam with pulled curried goat, sliced goat loin, caramelized kimchi, and a mango salad in gochujang sauce.
First thing in my mind is I really got to dig into this dish. Once you smell that aroma of the curry, of all the spices coming from Korea and the Caribbean, and making it a bosam, okay, something wrapped in lettuce, which is going to take the edge away from the heat, is perfect.
Look at the color on the goat loin. It's perfectly cooked, perfectly rested. I am really excited to try this. I gotta tell you, the flavor is out of control. It's so multi-layered. There's so many flavor components to it. It's sweet, there's acidity, wonderful development of spices and heat.
The flavors are absolutely magnificent, and that is Andre's gift. That perfect cooked roast loin, the wonderful savory flavors of the curry, the kick of heat from the kimchi and the mango.
A bit of Caribbean, a bit of Korean mixed together. This dish is fusion at the highest level, and not bad from a guy from Scarborough.
Oh, that's nice.
This is like the home stretch. I really hope that the judges enjoyed what I made for them.
Come on, let's go. Oh my God, I really wish I could hear what the judges said about my dishes. I know I did them well, so hopefully they see that.
These home cooks have been cooking solidly for 2 hours. The pace has been brutal. They cannot lose that momentum right now. It's crucial. It comes down to this very last dish, dessert.
Is that rice?
Yeah.
You're puffing the rice? Oh, that's so cool.
Oh, nice.
Jennifer's doing a take on sugary breakfast cereal.
I love breakfast cereal. Many a chef finish their night with a bowl of sugary cereal.
It's more Saturday night than Saturday morning.
Good. Puffy.
And Andre is doing an elevated version of a classic Filipino dish.
I'm making a deconstructed turon. A turon is a plantain coated in brown sugar and wrapped in a spring roll and fried.
Hey there, Andre.
Hi, chef.
So was this something that you would eat growing up?
Since I met my wife, her mom has made it for me almost every single week.
So how are you gonna make it really special?
The Jamaican part of this is the grapefruit soda snow, and I have a stout and coconut condensed milk sauce here, and I have a nice Irish moss red seaweed ice cream to go with it.
They sound like amazing, unusual ingredients all coming together.
Yes, chef.
Good luck.
This is my first time making ice cream and the grapefruit snow, and yeah, I just hope it turns out well.
If I'm going to serve the judges treat cereal in the finale, I better make sure that there's some good technique in that bowl. Let's see what happens here. I'm making a chocolate crumble, meringue marshmallows, a sugar-cured egg yolk with a brulee, chocolate ganache, and tea smoked milk.
Jennifer.
Hello, Chef.
Okay,
How
tell
are
me,
you?
why tea smoked milk?
Something that I think is so nice after a meal is a sweet and a tea. And I use my favorite tea, which is birthday cake flavored. I just think it pairs really well with this.
You got a lot going, you got a lot of treats coming. I can't wait to taste it.
Yes, Chef.
How do you think of smoking milk?
Oh, I don't know what happens in there, really. I don't.
Look, Andre is using 5-spice powder to flavor his waffle. What a great idea. And 5-spice is used a lot in Chinese cuisine.
What I love about this waffle is I've never seen a Chinese 5-spice waffle before.
5 spice is similar to allspice. It's quite strong. He's got to be very careful. Use too much, it's going to be bitter and nasty.
Okay, that's the last one, man.
Both Andre and Jennifer have a multitude of garnishes and ingredients to finish their dessert. They really need to move fast and efficiently right now.
I'm just flipping the sugar-cured egg yolks to make sure they all get enough time in the sugar.
Putting it onto the sugar, it creates a light skin around that egg yolk so it doesn't burst.
I'm going to melt some sugar and do a little brulee on top of it for a bit of crunch.
Nice. 10 minutes left for dessert.
Keep going, keep going.
It is neck and neck in this kitchen right now. They have just under 10 minutes left.
This dessert is pretty bold. It looks very simple, but it's pretty complex. Oh, shoot. That one's not ready. I'm gonna refreeze this. My grapefruit ice isn't frozen very solid, and I'm worried that I'm not gonna have enough time.
You can see how hard Andre is working.
My entire MasterChef journey is riding on this one dessert.
Andre and Jennifer are racing to finish a grueling 3-hour finale cook that will determine which of them takes home a $100,000 prize and the title of Canada's newest MasterChef.
The final dish, your dessert, has to be ready in 2 minutes. You got it, Dre, come on.
2 minutes? Oh, that's nice.
Cannot find words to describe how I feel. I've never been so proud of Andre in my life. Come on, Andre. Go for it.
Looks great, Jennifer. Just to see Jennifer in her element doing what I've always known her capable of doing is amazing.
1 minute! You have 1 more minute left! Come on, 1 minute!
Let's go.
Get it out.
Come on, guys. Look how soft that ice cream is that Andre's scooping out. It looks gorgeous.
Let's go!
Wow. These dishes look pretty incredible to me.
Yes, Jennifer!
15 seconds!
Finish strong, finish strong.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands up!
Amazing.
That was incredible.
I've literally given everything into this cook. Like, I'm super wiped and I'm super pumped that I just finished it.
You did it!
Oh my gosh, that happened. That happened. I'm so proud of myself.
We did it.
You did it.
Wow. Now it's time to taste your final course. Please follow us into the banquet room. Come on in.
I feel so grateful and excited. Like, emotional roller coaster doesn't quite capture it.
It feels like when I used to do track and field in high school, just feel nerves all over.
Well, Jennifer and Andre, I bet you're dying to find out what we think of your first 2 courses.
Let's start with the appetizers. Andre, your lobster and callaloo rundown was bright, colorful, and packed full of flavor.
Wow. You know, I really enjoyed the rundown sauce. I just wish there was more of it. And there was one little misstep on your plate. It was those dumplings. They were a bit tough.
Jennifer, after tasting Andre's succulent lobster, we weren't sure how celery was going to compare.
But your ants on the log won over even the demon chef.
The blend of flavors and textures elevated this dish into something truly unique.
And now for the entrees.
Fusion done poorly can be more like confusion, but this was not done poorly. You took the best from Caribbean and Korean cuisine and put it onto one plate.
I just couldn't stop eating it. I finished the entire plate.
Oh my gosh.
And there's no better compliment than an empty plate.
Oh, thank you.
Jennifer, we've come to expect every dish that you create to tell a beautiful story. And this one was no exception.
And your flavors, perfect. But there was one problem.
Oh,
My lamb needed more time in the pressure cooker.
I'm sorry, Chef.
Right now, I just feel like it's anyone's win, honestly.
Congratulations.
We both got good reviews.
Andre, please tell us about your dessert.
Today, I have a deconstructed toron. I paired it with a stout sauce, also a Chinese 5-spice waffle, some caramelized plantains for the crunch, and the snow is a grapefruit soda snow.
I'm a sucker when it comes to the desserts, and I just love a really well-presented dessert. And this looks inviting. It looks fresh, it looks clean. Well done.
Thank you, Chef.
Andre, I love the different elements in here. You have the Caribbeans, you have the Philippines, you have the Chinese all put together. But what I like is the balance of spice as it goes from the ice cream with the Irish moss with the nutmeg, and then it goes to 5-spice into the waffles, and then you end it with the grapefruit. A great blend of spices, of different textures. Just a small tip. It's missing a little bit of salt, because sometimes on a very rich dish like that, salt can cut it down and bring out more from the spices.
Okay.
The ice cream, it's just perfect. Perfect consistency, flavor, texture. That is a great ice cream. With the backdrop of the wonderful crumbs, which does represent sand in a kind of way. It's part of the Caribbean. It's certainly what I look for when I go to the Caribbean.
This dish to me is modern Jamaican. It is really sophisticated, but yet it's very playful. And I see that you really pushed yourself to hit a new height. It's amazing to see just how far you've come. It's amazing.
Thank you, Chef. Congratulations. Watching the judges taste my dessert was a real treat. It feels great that they understand exactly what I tried to do.
Jennifer, please describe your dessert.
Tonight, I've made one of my favorite dishes, treat cereal. There's a chocolate soil in the bottom. I've puffed a variety of different rices. I've made some marshmallow meringue. There's a chocolate ganache bed for the sugar-cured egg yolk, and I've tea-smoked milk.
This isn't just a dessert, this is an experience.
Oh.
Wow.
Jennifer, that first mouthful is a bit of a mystery as to what's in there. The second mouthful, it starts to define each flavor and texture. That subtlety of the smoke of the milk, that rich, complex flavor of the ganache, the texture of the puffed rice. There's something grown up about it. If there was one adjustment, one caveat, I would like just a little more sweetness. But it really is a tremendous dessert.
Thank you, Chef.
All these treat cereals that I missed as a kid, the ones I crave, I recognize it all here. So my dream has come true, but in a sophisticated adult way.
Thank you, Chef.
This dessert is absolute creativity. It's somebody who's really mastered technique, flavor. You can't teach this. This is one of the most original desserts I've ever had.
Thank you, Chef. I kind of just wanted to give them some of the sense of wonder I have felt the entire time I was here.
I'm just so happy.
Andre and Jennifer, I think it's safe to say that the three of us are floored with the quality of both these meals. We're going to need a few minutes to discuss. Thank you both.
Chefs.
Thank you, chefs.
So, Andre's flavors were just explosive. They just transported you to the Caribbean.
He was able to deliver bigger flavor impact.
I've given my all in this entire competition, and especially today, I poured it all out there. This is the best cook I've had. I want this title because it will change my entire life, and not only mine, my wife's and my entire family.
Jennifer had a great story, but also she covered every single taste and everything came together.
Jennifer is the most creative home cook we've seen in 6 seasons.
Being at MasterChef Canada has changed me. I didn't know that I could do all these things, and I didn't know that I was defined by my creativity. It's hard to imagine life not being different after this, because I'm different.
I think we have to consider the culinary journey that both Jennifer and Andre took us on.
One just had that slight edge for me.
It's really, really tough.
Jennifer and Andre, the two of you came here with a dream. You knew you had potential in the kitchen, and you wanted to turn that into a life-changing reality. And now you're both standing here at the end of an epic journey. What you did tonight has earned you the right to change places with us.
Amazing.
Thank you, Chef. Thank you.
It is my last day here, and it's the first day that I've entertained the thought of, what if I win?
This is nuts, man. I'm so nervous. The suspense is killing me, honestly.
Jennifer and Andre, those chef's jackets that you're wearing are a symbol of what you've accomplished and of where you're going. A career in food is unfolding for both of you.
Both of you made incredible meals that we felt privileged to eat. In the end, we decided that one of you took us on a culinary journey that cannot be denied.
That home cook will win $100,000, this trophy, and the life-changing title. This year's winner and Canada's new Master Chef is... Jennifer.
You deserve it.
Oh my God, Andre.
Oh my God, I'm MasterChef Canada.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
I finally figured out what I want to be when I grow up. Or like, not totally grow up, but you know, I figured out what I want to do anyway.
I'm still a winner, honestly. I'm not leaving with the trophy, but I'm leaving with a million skills, new friends, and a new path.
You did amazing.
Thanks, Alyssa.
You should be so proud.
I'm definitely not scared to step into the culinary world anymore. Just can't wait to go on it with my dad. It's gonna be great.
This whole thing has felt like such a fairy tale for me. I have so much gratitude for like every single part of this.